I actually look ridiculous. Starting this beginning of this vlog, we're going to take a longer lunch today. Although the weather's not nice, we're going to take George on one of his favourite walks, and we're going to take some tea, and we're going to go sit down by the sea and have some tea and some cake.
Tea and cake and dog walk. Oh, hello.
I said to Kyle, like, do I look ridiculous? But I think I look ridiculous.
You just have to like Kenny.
If I walk past anyone, they're going to be like, you look really weird. I look bold.
Alright.
Georgie sits. Good boy. We're going to go out on a walk. Oh. I won't jump that high. Do you think it's too high?
Georgie.
Go on then.
Come here.
No, it's way too high. Oh my god. You did it. I missed it too. This is actually such a good idea. I don't know if you can hear me. But it works very well.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Hey Georgie.
It goes flat.
Collar, but like a collar just for like remembrance, just on the outside of his actual collar.
It's cute.
More like a necklace than a collar.
Kyle's went to Pets at Home because I wanted to try these. One of these are for my friend's dog, so we've got to decide which one we're going to give away. He sent a picture of all the Halloween stuff, and now I just looked online. They have I say jack-o'-lantern. They have a pumpkin bed. Kyle's picked up a poppy, unfortunately not big enough, not small enough, sorry. As I've mentioned before, Pets at Home don't make collars that are for small dogs anymore, like extra small dogs. This is a small, and it's a 35.5 to 51.
Yeah, small slash.
What happened to all the chihuahuas and the poodles? That's a really
I'll
cute
try and make it as small as
though.
I can. But like I said, instead of it being an actual collar, it'd be more like a necklace just for remembrance.
A necklace?
Well, yeah.
No, but I like this. It comes with a little
poppy.
It comes with a little charm, which we can put on your collar. Which ones do you think we should give to Winnie? The burgers or the sausages?
The burgers.
Okay, so we'll give these to Winnie. Would you like to try a sausage? Oh, well done. Well done. Oh, I thought you was going to put the poppy on his collar.
Well, this is just the necklace for...
It's going to be too big. It'll just come over his head. A necklace?
No, that one.
What, to wear as his collar? As on top of his collar? Like as a necklace?
Yeah, not... I don't know. We'll see.
Right, should we try one of these? I've wanted to try these for a very long time because I've seen other people rave about them. Oh, they look funny. They are like little prints. Look.
Yeah. It's like little
pork sausages with apple.
It's like the meat you get. What's the word?
Intestine.
No.
It looks like an intestine.
Oh, what's the word? It's
What, humans?
Yeah.
Or for
the meat you get, like a big dry sausage stick thing. My brain's
a
gone.
chorizo?
Yeah, it looks like a big chorizo, like a little mini chorizo.
Whoa! Oh my god, I just nearly killed George. The scissors got caught and the scissors were going down towards Paul's head.
George.
What's this? Come here. Do you want to try a new sausage? Yeah, I know, you give me paw. There you go, nicely. Go on then. Oh, straight to Matt.
Do you like it?
He's eating it. Yay, he's eating it. He's also had some fruit yesterday. There were more in here. I gave him lots of chunks of apple. As you can see, he obviously likes more because there's only one chunk left. He had some raspberries and he seemed to leave most of the blueberries. Maybe you're not as much of a fan of those. Was that yummy? Was that yummy? Do you look so pretty with your poppy collar on? Oh, thanks, Porg. Look at that. I mean, way too big. That would look.
But
that's very pretty. You look very handsome.
did Georgie show his respects?
Oh.
So I'll pop that on.
Your face is foggy.
Hi.
It's got something. Oh, that was probably George's boob. As soon as you sent me I can't speak. As soon as you sent me the screenshot, I wanted to show you. I had
that
to
looks tiny though. It's only £15.
Yeah, it's a cat and a small dog. So
like.
I had to look online to see what they had for Halloween in Pets at Home. Look, if they had this in a big size, George would have it. That's so cool. Look, it's a donut bed, but it's got legs. I want to get George the Scruffs donut bed. I think I'm going to get it for him for his birthday, because his birthday's in November. But they have a spider donut bed, which is really cool.
Do you think it would look better like there? Or if I put it on the door?
Look at that, you can get a Frank... Oh, if only you played with toys. Pardon?
Like that? Or on the... here?
What, like on that one?
No. Because it's the same as the George. It's side by side, it always be like that.
Oh, okay.
So, do I put it on here, or do I have it, like, on the actual George?
Oh, no, where it is now.
Yeah?
Yeah. There we go. Lovely little poppy on George's collar. Very sweet. Thanks, Kyle. Oh, my God. They have dog hats.
Oh, yeah, they have a little pumpkin hat in Pets at Home.
Look at this dog.
Yeah, they had that one.
Yeah, that's so funny. They have wings. Oh, you can't see it. George's food's here. Oh my God. We were and ahhing about doing subscription food, but we looked at Butternut Box, which is very expensive, and there was another one that I looked at, also very expensive. But this works out the same price as what we pay for his food now. If anything, it's cheaper, because a whole bag of his kibble wouldn't see us through a whole month, whereas this bag of kibble will. So actually, I think it's actually cheaper. Plus, he now has different options. It's the same as what he has now, which is a mix of wet and dry. But he'll only have the same wet food twice in 1 month. So he has change all the time, which is literally what would work so well for him, because he's a bit of a fuss pot when it comes to things that are the same. We've got a package for George.
Where's it, George? Where's it? Ooh.
Oh, it's got your name on it. That's cute. Okay, so we've got here.
Unless you've ordered like takeaway food.
I know, right? So in here, George, we've got a country stew with beef, rice and vegetables, farmer's pate with chicken and rice, shepherd's hot pot, butcher's cut, country lunch with beef and vegetables, casserole, farmhouse feast. And they come in little portion boxes like this. What's that? So he's gonna have a whole one of those, along with his kibble. Oh, so it's done based on... Oh, I need to...
Give it a good sniff.
Oh, so he's number 1, so you have to... Oh, wait. Hold up. I'm going to look at that in a sec.
Whoa, George, look at the size of that.
Oh my goodness. This is Georgie's new kibble. What do you think? This is so much bigger than the bag that we get. Do you like it?
Yeah, it actually works out cheaper.
I know. So he's got all of those boxes. He's got 4. He's got 4 of these boxes, all with different ones in. I'm just trying to figure out. Whoa. I don't know how you make this.
He's got the little yellow bits in.
Yeah, but into what one? There's
I guess
one.
this is like portion sizes.
There's a 1, which is circled on here, but then like, where do you... That's not a cup. I'm gonna have to, like, it should look like an actual...
If not, we can just use the cup you've got
No,
already.
no, it's fine, because this is done to measure, like, for the right food. I think it might have it on here. Two scoops on setting Z3. So in the 3rd one, and then into Z. So 2 of these, So you got 2 scoops and you get a selection pack, which you're going to have one of those tonight. Which one would you like? I reckon Georgie would like country stew. It feels like a stewy day. It's very dreary. It was a horrendous storm last night. We all woke up at 3:45 and didn't go back to sleep. I didn't get back to sleep for at least another hour, and then I slept through until I was supposed to wake up for work. But I get really anxious when it's like really heavy rain or wind, because all I think of is the house breaking. So I can't sleep. So we were up with our storm, but it feels very stormy today, doesn't it? We've got bad weather on the horizon, so a stew to me sounds pretty fitting. Or shepherd's hot pot. What one would you like? George, you could look more happy about this. You didn't have a subscription of food in your last home. You were on regular kibble, which just didn't hit the spot, I don't think. And especially for poodles. My best friend's dog is also on tails, and she is a Cavapoo, so she's got a lot of poo in her, very similar to George in his mannerisms and his behaviour, and she's got on with tails very well, so I think it's going to really work with George. Am I boring you? George, this is supposed to be a really exciting moment.
Shall I take it out of the boxes and put it in the cupboard?
Don't know.
Then we can see what we got.
Should we go sort out your cupboard? And do #tails, because I love tails. Tails is my new food.
Oh, look at the packaging, look at that.
How are you eating? I know, it's lovely.
Yeah. George, you're a bouncy dog.
I think it's really great pricing, considering I can't remember the other name. I don't want to shame other companies, but Butternut Box was like £70 to £80,
yeah.
And there was another company that was the same, but this company, obviously I already knew of my friend that used it, and some reviews online, which definitely helped me actually go for them. But considering the price, I think it's really good. You could go to Pets at Home and buy any branded wet food and have different ones, but it wouldn't equal the price that this is. £40 is so good. And this was our first box, so we got this for £15. So we've got a whole month's food for £15 to trial it, and if he doesn't like it, we can stop. But for £40, we're going to continue. I know for a fact that he's going to like this because it's got a mixture of turkey, beef, chicken, fish, vegetables, herbs that dogs can have. So it's all very good for pork.
It's all very porky friendly.
So you should have 2 of each. That really is a lot of farmer's pate, cook's casserole,
County stew,
county lunch, country. I've got another country stew here.
farmhouse feast.
Oh, to be fair, yeah, we will have, I think, slightly left over because... Oh, we've only got 1 shepherd's hot pot.
We've got 3 country stews.
Farmhouse feast and a rustic, that one. Oh no, there's the other shepherd's hot pot. So, yeah, because there's 11, well, yeah, there's not 11 days in a month, there's 31 days in the month.
Oh,
so
right,
we've
yeah.
got 30,
And
lots of 2, and then 1.
Can we
This
get
is
it all
better
out?
food than I have because he has a mixture of chicken, beef, what else we got? Lamb and turkey. Oh my god, he's got bunny. And there is one with salmon, cod. I'm gonna sort out George's cupboard. He has all his bits in the corner cupboard at the top. I've been wanting to put George's jars on the shelf, so I'm gonna sort out what's up there at the moment so they can go up. We've got one up there at the moment, but there's not enough room for the other one.
The third shelf, like.
So what I'm gonna do is take him down for now and pop him in the corner cupboard with seasonal things for the kitchen. Shall I put books to the side like that, and then this plant up here? Yeah, so it like kind of overhangs. Yes, that works better. This can be like a pork shelf, almost like that.
Look at George. He's all eating.
What are you doing with my treats? We've got my little man like that and a plant behind. cute. Do you like?
Yeah. Georgie has his own share.
There we go. Because it seems a waste on buying nice jars to then have them away. And plus, you know, it is Porky's house too, so treats are accessible up here. What do you think? So now we've freed up some space in his section here. These are the other treats that I've just started. I think I did. These are already, oh, you can tell someone likes those. I've already put these in my video. George loves them, but obviously where they're already in a resealable packet, I keep them in there. So I'll keep those in there like that. I kind of wanted today maybe to go to TK Maxx because I watched Mark Ferris's new video and they had a really cool, obviously we don't live in Brighton, but they had really cool jack-o'-lantern, like pumpkin heads. And last year, I'll put it on screen now if I still have the picture of it, which I'm not too sure if I do, but I absolutely loved this jack-o'-lantern that was in TK Maxx. Didn't buy it.
The what? Jack-o'-lantern?
It's a jack-o'-lantern.
It's not a jack-o'-lantern.
I don't know.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. Same thing.
No.
I saw it last year and I absolutely loved it, and I convinced myself not to buy it because I don't need it. Thought about it ever since I left. We went back to go get it and there was a hole in the back, so I didn't want to buy it. It had been like quite badly bashed. So this year, I think every year I'm going to buy one decoration and allow just one decoration.
It's a shame they didn't do like Star Wars Halloween decorations.
They probably do online.
Yeah, online, but I love to see it in person. You can get anything online.
Yeah. So I'm allowing myself to buy one Halloween decoration this year, and it's going to be jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern? Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
But I was thinking we could go to TK Maxx, and I also want to see if they have any more of these organisers, because I need a couple more for the cupboard up there, and I would like another bigger one for Georgie's food. What do you think?
Oh, what, for his little pots?
Yeah, I'm thinking I want another one like this size.
Yeah.
So his like wet food can go in it. Reference, this is how big we've got one here. But I would like another one of those, and then I want...
To be fair, can they not just go on the shelf? Does it have to be in a clear
Yeah,
box?
it does.
It does, okay.
But I also want more for in this cupboard. So I've got, oh, I love this cupboard. So as you can see, I've got lots of the same small ones, and over here for snacks. But I would like some, maybe not so much for tins, but so there's some mess up here that I would like some more organisers for. This one, to be fair, George could have this one here. I just need a few smaller ones, because this one's too big to go the way I want it to, because it overhangs. So at the moment it's sideways. It really annoys me that it's sideways and it doesn't match the others. So obviously would reuse this, but would like ones to match the rest of the cupboard. So I'm gonna put his kibble in for now. This is what he's currently on. There's quite a lot, well, I say quite a lot. There's at least like an eighth of the bag left, so that needs to be mixed in. I don't want one with spiders on it. If that didn't have spiders on, I'd like it. I like the cookie jar. Also cookie jars, no heads.
Spooky soap pump.
Oh.
Oh.
Very spooky. Cool. Oh, what, the soap? House is quite, oh, I like the one behind it. That one's quite cool.
It's
very glittery. Yeah, it's very. They also don't have any organisers. There's nothing. There's no organisers either. So that wasn't very successful, was it?
They're just not the same.
No, but they're not like kind of what. I mean, I could get that for George's pouches, but I've kind of got that big one at home, and the whole point was that I wanted the smaller ones again. It's got buttons, like an actual little sweater vest. That's cute. It's a small though, it wouldn't fit him. He's a big boy. As you saw, not very successful in TK Maxx. We took George along the beach and around the harbour. So we're back home, and I'm going to get his dinner ready. 2 scoops on setting Z3. Why do I feel like that's quite a lot of kibble? That's like more of the kibble that he has now. I'm going to just take a little bit out. Right, Georgie, which one do we want this evening? I'm thinking farmer's pate. No, I said about the stew, but farmer's pate with chicken and rice sounds pretty good. Wow, that smells. It almost looks like cat food. Oh, yum. That actually looks like cat food.
Is that a looking? Oh, it's like a meat paste.
You smell it? It smells like...
It smells like cat food.
I think this is an awful lot of food.
I reckon I'll love it.
I'm going off what his food plan is and what I put into the system, so it can't be like too much food, but that's a lot compared to what he used to have.
Yeah, normally it's like half of that.
Yeah.
George, we're living the dream. He loves it, you can tell, really.
What's this? Sit down. Good boy. Wait. Okay. Oh. He's straight in there.
Oh.
We're on to Saturday. It's been a very lazy day today. We've not done anything apart from take George out on his walk, which, can I say, it's been torrential rain for the past like 3 days. So he had a nice wet walk today. I thought I would turn on the camera whilst I'm doing my face. I've just waxed my upper lip because it was a little bit overdue. And I'm gonna attempt to do my eyebrows again when I bleach and lighten them, because they're getting a bit dark, and especially now that there's no sun, really, they don't stay as light for long, so I'm going to sort them out. I've also had the most horrendous skin. It doesn't look like it in camera, but my whole forehead is in agony at the moment. As you can see, I've got cream on. I'm just gonna wipe that off. But I've always been very grateful for my skin, but I've never had quite such a bad time with my skin as I have the past week. I've got a spot coming here. I've had 2 spots here. I've got 1, 2. This thing is so painful. It's not a good, and I've got 1 in my hairline. I always get spots on my hairline, and now I've read online that that's to do with like oily skin and like sweat in your hairline. If anybody knows exactly if that's true, then that's great, but if anybody knows exactly why regular spots in the hairline are a thing, please comment below, because I need some sort of saviour here, because I hate getting spots on my hairline. So they're not just spots, they are painful spots. Right, I'm gonna start. I might get a spotlight because the lighting's not that great. I'm not gonna be able to see what I'm doing, and I need to see what I'm doing, especially when it comes to bleach and tint. Doesn't look so great in here, but I can see what I'm doing in the mirror very clearly. I'm gonna start by using my favourite bleach. So I've got my cream and the powder. I'm just gonna mix that together. Let me move the camera actually. There we go. That's a little bit better. So if anybody watched my last video of me trying to do this, I will link that below. But if anybody has seen that, it didn't go well. I only intended to bleach my brows because if you leave it on for like a few minutes, it just lifts the colour and warms them a little bit. I left it on for too long. They went ginger. They went very light. So I had to rush to the shop to get some tint. But the combination worked really well. So I think I'm going to do that again today. I'm not going to lift them too heavy, but then that's kind of besides the point of tinting. One thing you have got to do is make sure you get to the roots, because you don't want little black roots showing. It's quite hard to do with the spatula. I'd probably be better off with like a spoolie going in there. Okay, 1 eyebrow is on. Number 2 is on. This one looks a lot messier. I don't think I've done it as well as I could, but right-handed so doesn't work. So I'm gonna leave these. I think I'm gonna leave these for about, I look ridiculous, for about 5 minutes. Wipe them off and see if I need to put any more on. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm not gonna leave them on for any longer because I don't want to completely bleach them. I might actually get away with not having to tint them, although I like to tint them because it gives some of them that shape as well, and it kind of evens out the colour. I think that's the main... I actually don't know the purpose of tint apart from to change the colour of your eyebrows, but it kind of gives them that overall colour. But I don't feel like I need it when I've lightened them. Only bits that could possibly need it are the fronts. So to be honest, yeah, I would probably benefit from tinting, so I should probably bleach them completely. That colour's quite nice though. It's really hard to see in this lighting. I don't know why I chose to do it A, at 7:30 on a Saturday, and B, not in front of the window so there's at least some sort of daylight. I kind of want to tint the fronts. But if I don't tint the rest of the eyebrow, you know what, I'm going to lighten them a bit more and I'm going to tint them on top. So let's go back in with the bleach. My beautician, when I used to get my eyebrows done, I would definitely go back to her. I just can't afford it, so I am choosing to do it myself. Plus I like doing things myself, to be honest. It's quite fun. But I do miss her because we would have a lovely catch up whilst we were waiting for my brows to lighten. Plus she doesn't slapdash it like me. She actually takes time and likes what she's doing. I'm gonna come back in just a few more minutes, just until they're looking a bit orange, because at the moment they're still very much black, if not a lighter brown. I am going to take them off now and they're going to stay off. I think...
Do you want to do that again?
Do what again?
The transition?
No?
I'm like, in the background.
No, I'm going to keep it in.
Okay.
I think they're still, yeah, they're still dark, but they're like the same colour as what I did last time that failed, but actually seemed to not fail in the end because it was a perfect colour for the tint. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Jamming. Jamming. 3 seconds. Jamming. Yeah. I'm jamming. 2 steps there.
This is staying in.
You're still recording?
Yes.
Be quiet then.
Huh?
I started quiet then.
I'm about to tint my eyebrows.
I just did.
Does this look like tint to you?
What's the white stuff?
Bleach.
What's wrong with that colour?
They're ginger.
Right.
Can you do me a huge favour? Can you get me a battery? This one's flashing. Let's mix this up. I think maybe I've not put enough in. We should be fine, right? Yeah. Why did you say huggy tuggy? Hickey tiggy. I know it's on Motherland, but why did you say it? Oh, I haven't mixed the tint very well. Okay, round 2. Okay, time for the wax. I'm quite happy with that colour, and I always remember that they do lighten. Actually, are they too dark? Kyle, do they look like a funny colour to you? I don't know.
No.
No?
No.
I think I've looked at them too long. To me they look weird.
It's because of the yellowy light. Give me a sec. No, they look alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't know how I feel about
I
them.
feel like you normally have them a bit lighter.
That's what I was thinking.
But they don't look bad though. It's just not what you used
I only think they're too dark.
Too dark?
Yeah.
Dark.
They're really dark. I actually think they're darker than what they were when I started. Guys, they're exactly the same. If anything, they're worse. They're really dark.
Whoa.
They're really dark, aren't they?
No. I said, whoa, 'cause maybe jump. No. They don't look any different to how you started though.
Yeah, I know. My whole point was that I was going to lighten them. To me, they look darker.
It just looks like you've given the wax. Get a little white bit. Got a little white bit there as well.
Why are your fingers wet?
Well, you guys know. I just wash my hands.
I think they're too dark. And I don't really want to lighten them again though because of...
Last time they went gin, like properly ginger, remember?
Oh, f it. Right. My eyebrows are going to hate me for this.
Is it the same like as dyeing your hair?
What do you mean?
It gets it dry and crispy.
Yes and no. I've never really had a issue.
Oh.
Apart from now. Ow. Apart from now.
What? Burning?
Oh my, what? I mean, serves me right. I've just waxed them.
Oh yeah, skin's gonna be sore.
But they're horrendous. They're black. Oh, fudge. If there's any beauticians watching this, please stop watching. You're probably freaking out. This is probably a big no-no, and I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow with bright red skin. I'm well aware. I have to address the elephant in the room. I would say, has anybody seen, but I think the whole world has seen, that Ariana's going back on tour. I actually can't cope. When she put her announcement up, that there was an announcement coming soon, we were like, it's going to be in months. Next day, I'm on FaceTime to my sister, I check my emails, Ariana Grande announced. I'm like, wait, hold up, this has got to be about just that she's coming. No, dates. Go on the Instagram, there's dates everywhere. Go on TikTok, Ariana, Ariana, Ariana. I can't escape it, which I absolutely love because I loved when she was on the Sweetener tour because social media was just something else. And I can feel it coming back. However, I'm very nervous to get tickets because I think it's going to be a struggle because there's only 5 Europe dates and they're all in London. So I think getting hold of tickets this year is going to be very difficult, but it's been 6 years since she went on tour. I have missed it so much, so best bet that I'm going to be trying everything I can to get some tickets. I cannot wait. I think she's got everybody freaking out. I haven't actually been able to escape it since she announced it, which I love, but it also makes me really anxious because I really want to see her, and I just have like a really bad gut feeling that I'm not going to get tickets because they are going to be impossible. When me and my mum tried to get Lady Gaga tickets, it was, I mean, in all fairness, we could have got them. I had 3 for me, my mum and my sister in my basket. Matter of the fact they were £500 each. And I love Lady Gaga, but not that much. Ariana, I think, is a different story. So I have a little bit glimpse of hope, but I just thought I would address the elephant in the room because who else is excited? Because I'm absolutely buzzing. Like, it's made my entire year, to be quite honest. Say hi to everybody. Hello everyone. Say hi. I look an absolute mess because I went on a walk today, got drenched, and now I'm all curly and I'm due a good brush. I mean, I really don't think this is the correct way to sit. I think he's got a problem. The way he's got his hips out. I've seen loads of TikToks saying that reactivity obviously links to pain. I know that, but I've seen a clip of someone's dog that had reactivity out of nowhere, and it was because was it like hip slipment or something to do with their hip? I actually don't know, but they walked funny and they sat like George sits. He doesn't walk funny, I don't think. He is actually booked in to go to the vets on Monday because we've had a little bit of issue with his teeth, and we've had a little bit of issue with, we think he might be in some sort of pain. He's been very sensitive to his stomach being touched, so we think that there may be some sort of pain for him. So we're taking him on Monday to get an all over kind of check to see if he's in any pain, and we're going to get a real teeth examine because he's got problems. His teeth are pretty horrendous at the back. His breath stinks, so without a doubt he's going to have his skin polished, but we want to find out what kind of severity his teeth are at. Does that make sense? Severity of what his teeth are at? You know what I mean. I think I'm going to leave them there. If they look any brighter or darker to you, that's great. I don't think they've changed much. Slightly a bit lighter, but I'm not going to keep doing it because I don't think my eyebrows are going to be very happy. And plus now they're at like a warm brown. They're not dark, cold black anymore. So if I keep lightening them, they're going to go back to ginger. So let's just stop. I'm just finished editing this video and I've popped on to do the outro. Also to state, I never mentioned it once I'd videoed it, George's food is in fact incorrect. I learnt that after giving him his first bowl. I was like adamant that was not correct. The 2 scoops and 1 pot of wet is for the day. So his meal time is 1 scoop and half the pot. So he had a very nice lunch that night, but he's been really enjoying the food. He's had it 3 times now and he has eaten it as soon as it's gone down. I think this is gonna be a hit for him, but we'll really be able to tell within a few weeks if he goes off it or not. Thank you very much for watching. This video is a very long one. I actually think this is one of my longest videos I've ever put out, but I really enjoyed editing this one. I think that it's got a bunch of really nice bits in. I forgot to mention that if you would like to trial Tell's food for your dog, you can use code Kaylee Barnicoat at the checkout to get a whole 3 months worth of kibble for your dog, plus 50% off of wet food and treats. I have popped a link below if you would like to go through that link. Alternatively, you can just pop Kaylee Barnicoat in at the checkout to gain your reward. Thank you if you've watched to the end, and thank you if you are a returning viewer. I really appreciate it. If you're a new viewer, I upload every Sunday. Hit subscribe, come back every Sunday for videos. I make very relaxed, raw videos. They're just vlogs, but it's what we get up to in the week. So if that's something that you like watching, something calm in the background whilst you're doing something, then my videos might be for you. Thank you if you've watched to the end, and I will see you next Sunday with a new video.